Yo, what's good everyone? Today we're not in the studio, we're actually in a moving vehicle. So got one of those suction cup MagSafe tripod things, so we're gonna test it out, see how it goes, but just wanna do a quick vlog. So right now it's April. Man, where is the year going, right? It's crazy. We got tariff wars, we got uncertainty in the world, but we just gotta keep pushing forward, do what we can. There's a guy on a bike that's staring at me. Yes. Don't worry, man, I saw you. We can't catch a break these days. So I just wanted to talk about mindset, day-to-day stuff, why I still go to the post office to drop off my packages, because I can clearly pay someone else to do it, but I just feel like doing these mundane, kind of boring tasks is really important as a business owner. I also noticed that my camera is shaking a lot, so that can't be good for the footage. I guess it puts into perspective how much the car shakes. But yeah, I think one of the most important things of running a business is like, yeah, you can offset all these tasks and have someone else do your stuff, but at the end of the day, taking ownership of certain things is important. Like, I'm not saying you gotta pack and ship your own orders and drop it off, because there has to be a point where you let that go. But for me personally, like, I like having that extra touch with some of these packages. Like, I don't do all my fulfillment anymore. I have most of it outsourced at this point. But the things that still get done by me are the jerseys, my hats. I still make the hats at home. So if y'all have seen the stuff on the YouTube or on my Instagram, I still do all my hats. And it is something that I would like to find a 3PL for, or a partner that can ship both. Because for those that don't know, my business is split into multiple different fulfillment centers. So my hats and my jerseys, because I get them bulk made or I make it myself at home, I've shipped those out from my spot. And then all my t-shirts are pretty much print on demand with the partner in Fullerton. Fullerton's in like kind of OC, LA cusp, way far east from where I am. But essentially what this does is that it creates kind of a bottleneck with like the shipping, because I have a batch that ships from my spot and I have a batch that ships from the fulfillment partner, and it kind of works out when it works out. But then there are times where people will order multiple items that have to be fulfilled by me, have to be fulfilled over there, so it kind of makes things a little tricky. And customers don't reach out as much anymore about it, because I make it pretty clear in the post-purchase email that if it says your item is from a fulfillment partner, it may come in with multiple boxes. But also as a customer, I'll rather receive just one box that has everything in it. And plus that way I can run discounts and sales that kind of go around free shipping as the main messaging, which I can't do right now, because if I do free shipping for 2 different fulfillment centers, that's already like a $12 loss on a sale. So it's a little bit too risky for me. I do offer free shipping at $120, which is a little bit on the higher side, but my margins aren't amazing because of all the fees that I gotta pay to have the services done. So it's just growing pains that I'm figuring out. I've been using the partners for almost a year and a half now, so it's been good. Like we had a little road bump in the beginning of just kind of understanding where we stand, but what happened was I had a meeting with them and said, yo, I need to have my stuff shipped faster, you know, obviously, like we all want fast fulfillment. And they said that if I order my own blanks, they can ship faster, because that way they already have it in their possession. So that's why I order my LA Apparel blanks in bulk. It gets shipped out to the company and then they store it there. So it's perfect, because then I get good pricing on the blanks because I gotta order more. And yeah, they're always stocked up there, so I don't have to worry about them ordering the blanks to print on the blanks. Just because LA Apparel is still kind of a niche blank, like not everyone uses it. It is severely more expensive. I don't know how much more expensive it's gonna be going forward now, since all these companies are gonna probably raise their prices, because they have to. You know, the tariff thing is not a joke. Hopefully it'll just kind of go away. Like, we don't really know. Everything changes so drastically and it's all kind of BS, but it is what it is. We gotta navigate, and you know, that's what good business people do, is like you gotta adapt and figure out solutions and how to fix shit. Not just make t-shirts. Like, making t-shirts is like the fun part, the baseline. the creative part. That's what gets us going. But to really survive in this economy and make ourselves a legitimate company to survive against the downfalls of economy and all this shit, you gotta be more than that, right? You gotta be a good business person. So I'm still learning to do that, obviously. Like, I'm not the best at it, but I do understand if I gotta go to the post office and drop my shit, I'm gonna do it, you know, like right now. Not that there's someone else that does it for me, but that's just an example. So anyway, this conversation was just gonna be about, you know, just mindset stuff. Like, always be prepared. Things aren't the same. Adaptation is necessary. And I'm about to drop off my stuff at USPS. I got a couple that I gotta also go to UPS. But thankfully, the hubs for all these mail spots are pretty close to me, except for FedEx. FedEx is out of the way, so I don't enable FedEx, because whenever I gotta drive over there, it takes way longer than I wanted to. This guy is, all right, cool. Yeah, you know, everyone is just trying to survive, and I want everyone to do well and not get screwed over. So that's why I'm making this video. If y'all enjoy this, let me know. And I think I'm gonna cut this video short because I'm gonna make another video about blanks. I know y'all wanna know about blanks, so whenever you all are ready for that one, let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you all on the next one.